What's up guys, welcome to the channel. In this video, I will be doing a 3-day fast and I am taking you on the journey with me. Stay tuned. And this is where we are on day 1. So I'm not really sure how much my body is going to change in just 3 days, but I figured it won't hurt to document it and see. So here we are, day 1. We'll be comparing it to the end of day 3. I figured I would explain why am I doing a 3-day fast. So I've been wanting to do this for quite some time. I have always wanted to do an extended fast for more than 1 day because I had tried to do a fast, but the longest I could ever get through was really 1 day. I remember getting through 1 day and then waking up in the middle of the night starving, and I ended up binge eating. So I was like, why am I doing this if I'm just gonna end up binge eating? So this time around, I decided I'm really gonna give this a shot. Now, there are many reasons why people fast, and I think you're gonna be quite surprised as to why I am actually doing this. It's not to lose weight, it's not even for health reasons, but the reason why I decided to do a 3-day fast is because I just want to get closer to God and seek Him more. As a Christian, you know, the Bible talks a lot about fasting. There's a story about Moses going up to the mountain and fasting for 40 days, or when Jesus was led into the wilderness, he fasted for 40 days. So, you know, biblically speaking, fasting is a way to just really deny the flesh and grow the spirit man, or seek God and deny the temptations from the flesh. Because when you think about it, this flesh, this body that we're in, what does it want? It wants food, it wants sweets, it wants sugar, it wants sex, right? This body and flesh really just seeks pleasure. So for me, I've had a really big struggle with food my entire life. Food has been a stronghold that I have struggled with for the last 35 years of my life. Even though now people would look at me and they'd be like, well, you know, you're in pretty good shape now. Like, what do you mean you struggle with food? But the truth is, I was 100 pounds overweight when I was younger. And a lot of those cravings and addictions when it comes to food have still continued to stick with me even up until today. I still love food. I still love to eat, and I feel like food has had a stronghold on me for really my entire life. So I've been praying about it. I've been thinking about doing this, and this past week, you know, God is kind of funny how He does things, but He's really been leading me to do this, and my birthday is coming up in just a few days. So I figured, you know what? I want to go into my 36th birthday and challenge myself and really do this to grow my spirit, to deny my flesh, and grow closer to God. So I decided to go all in on it, and I wanted to bring you guys with me as well. Because if I'm gonna do this, I figured why not document the process, right? Why not weigh myself and, you know, just see how my physical body does change? Because the truth is, there are many physical and health benefits to fasting as well, right? Your digestive system gets a break. There's something called cell autophagy, which means that your body is able to, you know, flush out a lot of the dead cells. When you think about it, most people have been eating their entire life, right? From the moment you're born, you're eating 3 meals a day, six meals a day, you're snacking. So your digestive system never really has, you know, enough time to just relax and get rid of all the dead cells. So there's a lot of health applications that does come along with fasting too. But this video is really just more about me going through the process over the next 3 days and seeing if I could even make it through. Like, I'm being very vulnerable here and saying, I'm filming this on day 1. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it through the next 3 days. I'm gonna do my best and I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna be, you know, seeking God and reading my Bible, trying to get closer to Him throughout this process. But the truth is, when those hunger pains start to hit, I might be having second thoughts. But anyway, we're gonna jump into the video, we're gonna get moving, and stay tuned. It's about 7 p.m. on day 1 of the fast. Now, I'm officially 24 hours into this fast. The last meal I had was last night around 7 p.m. I didn't want to just do a 72-hour fast because a lot of people, they'll just have a meal and then say, all right, I'm starting my fast right now. But the truth is, after you have a meal, your body takes about 5 to 7 hours to fully digest and get rid of that meal. So I wanted to do a true 3-day fast. If I'm gonna do this, I wanna do it the right way. As many hours, you know, it's probably gonna be 80 something hours total that I end up doing it for. And, you know, I'll have my first meal Friday morning. It is Tuesday, but for now, I'm about 24 hours. And I'll be honest, I'm feeling hungry, I'm feeling irritable, I'm feeling a little bit moody. My stomach is definitely like, hey, we need food, feed me. So I'm definitely having some stomach pains or hunger pains, and I'm just a little bit nervous about tonight because my biggest fear when doing a fast, like last time when I attempted one, is not being able to sleep because of the hunger. So I've been staying plenty hydrated. I've been drinking plenty of water. I had some coffee this morning. So I'm just gonna continue to drink my water, keep my stomach full with liquids, primarily water and some electrolytes. Hopefully just make it through this first day. I feel like if I can make it through the first day, then tomorrow and the following day will be, we'll be okay, but we'll see. Good morning, good morning. So we made it through the first day of fasting. I did wake up in the middle of the night with like a little bit of cramping in my abdomen. So I woke up, I had some water and it went away. That made me pretty happy, but surprisingly, I didn't really have any hunger pain overnight. I got some really, really good sleep and I feel pretty good today. I did weigh myself and I cannot believe I'm down close to 7 pounds already, which kind of blows my mind. It's only been 1 day without food. I've been drinking plenty of fluids, but my weight has been plummeting. So we still have 2 full days ahead of me. Pretty curious to see where we end up after day 3, but today I feel pretty good. So I'm gonna make some coffee, I'm gonna read my Bible, and we're gonna jump into day 2. We are almost officially done with day 2. It's about 8 p.m. right now. I have been doing this for about 48 hours now with zero food, only water and some coffee in the morning. And I just wanted to do a quick day 2 wrap up. So when I started this fast, I had every intention of working out and at least doing some activity. But the truth is I have zero energy. I feel lightheaded. If like today, I went to get up too quickly and this happened twice where I thought like I was gonna pass out. So this fast is a lot harder than I thought it would. 100% honest with you. Some people who have done a fast before say the first day is the hardest day to get through, but then the second day and third day it gets easier. Well, for me, that has not been the case. Today, I've had my stomach was just been growling all day long. Have you ever gotten really, really hungry and you almost get nauseous because you're so hungry? Well, that's pretty much been like a steady state of how today went. And also I've been getting really consistent headaches all day long. So I'm doing everything I need to be doing. I'm staying hydrated. I, have my electrolytes. I am drinking my coffee in the morning. So I'm doing everything I need to do. But I'll be honest, I was not expecting the fast to have me feeling, this crappy. So anyway, it is what it is. We're almost at the end of day 2. We have 1 more day to go. So we're gonna stay strong and we're gonna keep it going. What's up, guys? It is officially day number 3, the final day of the fast. And surprisingly, my sleep was really, really good last night. Now, I woke up this morning, my stomach was rumbling again, so I had coffee, which I think wasn't a smart move because when you don't have any food in your stomach, and I haven't had any food in my stomach for almost 3 days now, I think the acid from the coffee was really messing with my stomach. So this morning I had a cup of coffee, then I drank a big glass of water with some pink Himalayan sea salt for electrolytes, and I got really, really nauseous about 15 minutes afterwards, and I ended up going to the bathroom and throwing up. Even though there was really nothing to throw up besides, liquids and the coffee. It just, that feeling when you throw up, your stomach just gets tight and queasy. That's how I was feeling all morning. So today I'm just gonna honestly just be lazy. Some people say when they fast, they get a burst of energy after, the first day or after 2 days. I have not experienced that. It's been just fatigue and tiredness and, just not wanting to do anything. So today, I'm just going to try to get through today, drink plenty of fluids, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we do our final weigh-in, and we'll do a quick recap of the 3-day fast. All right, so we made it through the 3-day fast. I am very, very happy it's over. I'm happy I did it. I definitely feel a sense of accomplishment. I think it served its purpose as far as what I was looking to get out of it. I do feel like I was able to just, seek God deeper. And, physically, I feel pretty good today. I started drinking some bone broth because if you just start eating food after a 3-day fast because your digestive system has had such a break, you're gonna have explosive diarrhea. So I am not gonna make that mistake. I'm easing into breaking it. So I'm having some bone broth today, and then tonight I'll have a much lighter meal. But as far as physically, I dropped 10 pounds. I did not think I was gonna drop that much weight in only 3 days. The first day seemed to be the biggest drop, and then after the first day, I dropped 2 pounds each day after that. But I was still pretty impressed. So even looking at my photos, you'll see, my second photo, I do look much leaner. from the beginning of the fast. So physically, it was a little more challenging than I anticipated. I'm not gonna lie, getting through the fast, it was pretty hard. I mean, I was hungry most of the time. I never really had that energy burst that I was expecting to have or that I was told I would experience. But nonetheless, we got through it. I want to do this in the future, not maybe a 3-day fast, but maybe just fasting one day here, one day there, just for spiritual reasons, and to ultimately just, say no to food and just say yes to the spirit. I know for some of you that might sound weird, but that's really what fasting is in Christianity. You're just denying your flesh, to grow your spirit. So I feel like I was able to do that over the last 3 days, and I thank you guys for following along, and I hope you enjoyed the journey. So if there's anything you want to see from me below, if you want me to do, some type of challenge, please let me know in the comments, and I hope you have a great day. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.